Hello everyone, today I will show you how to macro properly as a blue hive. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So first we will go over the bees you will need as a blue hive. Also, I know my hive barely has any gifted mythic bees, but I am working on it. First off, you need a gifted basic bee, a gifted bumblebee, a gifted cool bee, a gifted looker bee, a gifted stubborn bee, a gifted bubble bee, a gifted bucko bee, a gifted commander bee, a gifted frosty bee, a gifted diamond bee. Make sure you have 4 music bees and they are all gifted if you can. A gifted ninja bee. Now you want to have either 17 or 18 buoyant bees in your hive. I have 18 since I don't use the digital bee. 1 gifted fuzzy bee. 9 to 11 tadpole bees depending if you macro by yourself or with other players. A bear bee if you can get it. Make sure it's gifted. Now with the digital bee, if you can get it and also have a lot of blue drives, then use it. If you don't have many blue drives, then it isn't really good. Gifted festive bee. Gifted gummy bee. Gifted tabby bee. Gifted vicious bee, and lastly a gifted windy bee. That is it for the bees. Now on to the actual macro settings. I have experimented with many different people's recommendations to the best macro settings, and I have found the one that works the best for me, and it should work the best for you too, hopefully. So for the pattern shape I use diamonds with length medium, width 3. Rotate camera left, 2. I macro for 10 minutes in the field, but if your balloon is too small then macro for longer. Pack is 95%. I don't reset and I walk to my hive because it is like an extra 3 to 4 billion honey from my bag. Sprinkler location is center, distance 1. Make sure you copy all of this. Now on to collect and kill. Make sure clock is on for the extra honey per pollen and tickets. I hadn't passes on since my ant passes were lot, but you don't need to have it on. Make sure you have collect glue on. For Beesmars, make sure you have whatever you can have on depending on the quest you have completed. If you need extra materials then turn on bug run, otherwise just leave everything off. Now for boost, make sure you have field boost on for blue. This is so you have a chance of getting a pine tree boost going, which is really helpful. Make sure everything else is turned off. If you have space in your sticker book you could turn on sticker printer, but make sure you keep it on basic eggs. Now for quests. I have polar bear quests on since I have a low amount of polar bear quests completed. You should have this on if you have below 500 polar bear quests completed. If you need quests completed for the tide popper then turn on bucko bee quests. Otherwise leave quests off to maximize honey. Make sure you copy my planter settings. Make sure that you have max planters on 3. Also make sure it is set to harvest every 2 hours and not on auto. Fields don't really matter. If you want to travel less, set the fields closer, but it really doesn't waste that much extra time. Don't turn on plastic and candy planters. Now for settings. The best hive slot to take is hive slot 3 if you walk to hive. Otherwise it is hive slot 1. Put in the amount of bees you have. I wait 5 seconds after convert, but you can have it less. Make sure to put your private server link in. If it is not working, paste the link into your browser, press enter and then copy it from there. Make sure fallback to public server is on. Now for movement speed, go to settings in the game, scroll down until you see move speed, and then put that number into your macro. Make sure when doing this you have no extra speed buffs on. When I did this in the video, I had bear bees morph on and haste. I recommend checking without your hive claimed. Make sure move method is set to canon. Your sprinkler type is set to the sprinkler you use and convert balloon is on gather. If you would like to see a full Blue Hive guide video, then make sure to drop a comment down below. Anyways, that will be it for today's video. If this helped or you enjoyed, don't forget to like the video. Feel free to drop a sub if you would like to. Road to 500 subscribers. Anyways, as always, have a great rest of your day and I will go back to no lifing this big game.